Unsurprisingly, Lord & Taylor has announced that it is officially going out of business. America's oldest department store has limped along severely wounded for most of the year. But today's press release still comes with a certain level of sadness. This morning, Lord & Taylor initiated final liquidation sales at all of its 38 remaining stores and on its website. This final closing includes some of its most popular locations such as Manhasset, Eastchester, Stamford, Westfield, and Chevy Chase. Lord & Taylor and its parent Le Tote, a startup clothing rental business, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy on August 2. Le Tote has been the owner of the storied department store only since last November, after purchasing Lord & Taylor from Canadian firm Hudson's Bay Company for $77 million. In spite of HBC's profitable $850 million sale of the beloved Lord & Taylor Fifth Avenue store in 2017, and several attempts to revive the brand, HBC simply wanted to dispose of the entire retail operation. HBC acquired Saks Fifth Avenue in September 2013 and wanted to concentrate more of its energy on the Saks brand. Several business analysts doubted that Le Tote could make a go of Lord & Taylor. Reports surfaced that Le Tote scrambled up until the last minute to find enough cash to complete the purchase transaction with HBC. Le Tote struggled to meet several important deadlines. A Le Tote rental boutique within the Yonkers Lord & Taylor store was barely completed in time for its official grand opening. Le Tote even scrambled to get its much-hyped Soho Christmas pop-up store ready for the 2019 Christmas holiday. Institutional and logistical chaos is not a good recipe in today's retail environment. Le Tote ran out of cash before it could install any of the technology necessary to successfully combine a clothing rental business with a long-established department store. And then COVID-19 came along. By the end of March, reports surfaced that most of Lord & Taylor's recently installed senior management had been fired in an emotional and heated meeting. Without an organizational staff in place, Lord & Taylor seemed to have little to no chance at a future. One retail analyst referred to the department store's condition as "dead man walking." Earlier this month, Lord & Taylor insisted it still had a chance at a future. Leadership wanted to keep the heritage of the brand alive for years to come. Unfortunately, its early August bankruptcy filing included the announcement that 19 of its 38 stores would close. Last Thursday, 5 more stores were added to that closing list. In this morning's statement, Lord & Taylor reported, "While we are still entertaining various opportunities, we believe it is prudent to simultaneously put the remainder of the stores into liquidation to maximize value of inventory for the estate while pursuing options for the company's brands." Liquidation sales at its 14 remaining stores begin this morning.